Hi, my name is Deji Olabooye. Hi, I am an IT specialist. I work in Lagos, Nigeria. I want to tell you about Pro90d and how you can get the best from the system called Pro90d. Okay, by nature of my job as an IT specialist, I have a number of speaking engagements, in the course of my job. And unfortunately, I have been experiencing a lot of challenges in my speech. And it's a good thing I was able to find out about Pro 90D. And when I found out about Pro 90D, I met my coach, Mr. Farrukh, and I would say that is a great blessing in disguise. Yes, I had some expectations joining this system, even though I had my doubts. But I would say Mr. Farouk, as a coach, actually cleared my doubts and it beats my expectation. Mr. Farouk was able to handhold me through the session step by step. And I would say from the beginning of the process, he actually helped me to understand the science behind what I'm feeling. Before now, I used to think it's my nature to speak the way I'm speaking. But Mr. Farouk, through his experience and expertise, was able to convince me and was able to help me to change my thinking. And I'll tell you, I have become different since then. And part of what Mr. Farouk has done to help my speaking skill is basically his follow up. Mr. Farouk regularly tracks my progress and it helps me not to just slip away in my action. Remember, a speech improvement is basically changing your attitude, changing your behavior, which you have grown over time. So as long as you allow a gap and you make it slip away, then you will not make serious progress. So that part, Mr. Farouk has ensured he follows up on me and also he gives feedback. I'll say his feedbacks were actually on point. And those feedback that were other than the theory were based on my practical experience whenever I have speaking engagements at work, at other places, and I explain to him, he gives feedback. Even when I make mistakes, when I do some things that I am not happy about, it helps me to overcome and it helps me to heal through those pains. And it helps me actually to be successful next time I have that speaking engagements. And I will say Mr. Farouk actually teaches with passion. And I will say he is also patient and he teaches with empathy. Mr. Farouk will be able to relate, with any challenge you are providing, you are going through, because he has actually been there, So he isn't speaking from the point of um, theory alone. He's speaking from the point of someone that has been there and he has experienced the healing, and he also now is a great teacher. So I would say Mr. Farouk has been able to give me good, thorough guidance that has helped my speaking problems. I would say if I had not gone through Mr. Farouk, it wouldn't have been easy. And I would say he has helped my progress even more than 70%, compared to if I was doing it alone. Even though I am not through with the system, it's still a work in progress, but I would say based on my expectation, where I am today has actually beat my expectations. Before now, those symptoms of my poor speaking have gone away. Before now, when I explain or when I'm trying to, I'm in a meeting They will tell me, come on, repeat yourself, repeat yourself. That has gone. I'm able to explain with clarity. I'm able to talk without just running and running, which wasn't the case before I joined the class of Mr. Farrukh. So I can imagine how smooth my speech will be in the next few months. I can only recommend to anyone who has speaking issues to go with a coach, and I would say Mr. Farooq is the right and best coach for this. Thank you.